morning, Henderson Hawks. I thought I'd bring you another read aloud this week. This week I have a text called Stuck, and it is written by Oliver Jeffers. So I hope you'll stay tuned and read the book Stuck with me. I think the book's really good right now because the name, as soon as I heard the name, I thought of the expression being stuck at home. And right now, I think we're being, in a way, forced to change our idea of instead feeling stuck at home to be grateful and think about how lucky we are to be at home instead, even though it can be really difficult at times. So let's read the book Stuck. It all began when Floyd got his kite stuck in a tree. He tried pulling and swinging, but it wouldn't come unstuck. The trouble really began when he threw his favorite shoe to knock the kite loose. And that got stuck too. He threw up his other shoe to knock down his favorite shoe. And unbelievably, that got stuck as well. In order to knock down his other shoe, Floyd fetched Mitch. Let's see what Mitch is going to be able to do. Mitch is the kitty cat. Cats get stuck in trees all the time, but this was getting ridiculous. Floyd fetched a ladder. He was going to sort this out once and for all. And up he threw it. I'm sure you can guess what happened. There's a lot of predictions you can be making right now. And based on the fact the ladder's in the tree, the ladder was borrowed from a neighbor and would definitely need to be put back together before anyone noticed. And in order to do so, Floyd flung a bucket of paint at it. And wouldn't you know, the bucket of paint got stuck. Then Floyd tried a duck to knock down the bucket of paint, a chair to knock down the duck, his friend's bicycle to knock down the chair, the kitchen sink to knock down his friend's bicycle, their front door to knock down the kitchen sink. That's one strong tree. The family car to knock down their front door. Hello. The milkman to knock down the family car. Did you get up here the same way? He's talking to Mitch the cat. An orangutan to knock down the milkman, who surely had somewhere else to be. A small boat to knock down the orangutan. A big boat to knock down the small boat. A rhinoceros to knock down the big boat. A long-distance lorry to knock down the rhinoceros. Very interesting word for what looks like a transport truck. The house across the street to knock down the long-distance lorry. Floyd! A lighthouse to knock down the house no longer across the street. A curious whale in the wrong place at the wrong time to knock down the lighthouse. The whale who's saying, "Hi, what are you doing?" Not only is the tree strong, Floyd's pretty strong if he's able to fling all these things into a tree. And they all got stuck. Look at that tree. What's he gonna do now? A fire engine was passing and heard all the commotion. The firemen stopped to see if they could help at all. And up they went. First the engine. Can we help at all? Followed by the firemen, one by one. Like the milkman, milkman, the firemen have better things to do too. And there they stayed, stuck between the orangutan and one of the boats. Firemen would definitely be noticed missing. And Floyd knew he'd be in big trouble. He has a lot of items he'd borrowed that are going to need to be returned. Then he had an idea and went to find a saw. I hope he's not going to throw the saw up there. I wonder if he'll have something else he might be thinking about doing with the saw. Any predictions? He lined it up as best he could and hurled it up the tree. I wondered if he might try to cut down the tree. Pop! See that pop? There it is. And that was it. There was no more room left in the tree, and the kite came unstuck. Floyd was delighted. He had forgotten all about his kite and put it to use immediately, enjoying the rest of his day very much. That night, Floyd fell asleep exhausted, though before he did, he could have sworn there was something he was forgetting. He got his kite. What is he forgetting when he's going to sleep? Is there something else that should be on his mind? Something else that might be stuck? And it says, hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. So just when you're feeling stuck, know there was other things that felt maybe stuck as well. I hope everyone has a great day and enjoyed the text today called Stuck. Bye, everyone. Bye, Henderson Hawks. Stay safe.